This happened to my husband's best friend Murat about 10 years ago. My husband is originally from Turkey. My husband and I went last year and we met up with his best friend Murat. He told us a story that to this day I can't wrap my mind around it. Both my husband and Murat are from a small town in the Black Sea region. Outside the town, not too far from where they lived, there was a lake, and they would always go to hang out since they were kids. One Sunday afternoon on a nice, warm, sunny day in the spring, Murat and 4 of his friends were walking in that same park where the lake is. Murat was looking around, enjoying the scenery, kind of zoning out, and at one point, he looks up and his friends are nowhere in sight. They kept walking without him. He didn't really panic, but just wondered how they got separated. He passes by the water and squats down to just look under, and as he starts to get up, he gets this cold feeling that he never felt before and started to feel weird. His friends turned back to look for him, and when they did, they told him he looked different. His body, face was all swollen as if he was having some type of allergic reaction. He says he doesn't have any allergies and didn't really touch anything. He was just walking. They were so worried for him that they wanted to take him to the hospital to get checked out. They went to the hospital and they ran some tests, and all the tests that they ran came out clear. The doctor didn't see anything that would have signaled to an allergic reaction. Before they left the hospital, another doctor caught wind of his condition and stopped by his room. He told him, "You may not believe me, but I know what could possibly be going on here. You came in contact with a jinn." My husband and Murat are Muslim, and in Islam, a jinn can be good or bad. They can take form of any animals or even humans. They look to possess the person that they seduce. They usually cannot be seen by humans, but they can see us. So the doctor told him that he knows a guy who can help him. This guy is some type of healer who has helped many people, including celebrities. He was a bit skeptical at first, but since this healer doesn't accept money and one of his friends knew him, he decided to go visit him. He visited the guy and he agreed that a jinn was trying to take hold of him. He sat him down and read some passages out of the Quran with him. The healer ripped certain prayers from the book and placed them in the glass of water. He told him to stare into the water as he prayed. And what he could see was what happened to him by the lake, but in another point of view. He could see the jinn calling him over, which is something he literally could not see that day. The healer said it tried to take his soul, but his soul was too strong. Healer gave him an amulet to wear with some kind of scripture written inside and some type of special water to drink and to shower with. He said his swelling started to subside, and after a few days it disappeared. Since visiting the healer, he hasn't had any other encounters, but he does still have the amulet with him.